Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of our anxiety video series. Today we're going to be discussing peer pressure. With us as a guest speaker, we once again have senior consultant Dr. Ashima Shrivastava from Max Healthcare New Delhi. So let's get started. Dr. Ashima Shrivastava, what is peer pressure?
uh, as we all know that it's a very normal human tendency to have the desire to fit in a and want to be a part of a group, and we usually tend to uh, relate ourselves with our peer group, and instead of leading to more friends, many kids they would have a desire to be a part of the group, and when they feel unwanted and when they feel that they are not being a part of the group and they are being rejected, that leads to a sense of isolation in them, and they tend to face a lot of pressure within themselves that they are not able to belong to a particular group, and they don't have a sense of a feeling of acceptance as a part of the group. So this particular pressure, when it continues to prevail in the mind of the child, it leads to the onset of peer pressure. And it may have lot of impact on the psyche of a child. For instance, any adolescents who tend to be hypersensitive to the negative effects of the social exclusion, that child is going to indefinitely likely to undergo a lot of peer pressure, and this desire to avoid social risk of being left behind might overweigh the potential negative consequences which could be associated with the illegal behavior or health health risk behavior patterns in a particular child.
So, how can children deal with anxiety that related to peer pressure?
First of all, before we move on to anxiety related to peer pressure, it's very important to understand what are the positive and the negative aspects, of a peer pressure, which might have an impact on the psyche of a child. It can have a direct, influence on the child's emotional development. Peer pressure can also lead to self-doubt. It can stimulate a lot of anxiety and depression in a child. Peers can be definitely supportive and positive also. They could be helpful towards each other in developing new skills or develop interest in other extracurricular activities. During the teen age, peers can also nudge some negative habits in each other, like, skipping classes, stealing, or use of alcohol or drugs. Strategies utilized to overcome peer pressure. Basically, there are different ways which kids could adapt to. First could be that they should keep themselves away from peers who pressurize to do things that seem wrong or dangerous, and they could also learn how to say no. So this particular feeling, when they feel that they lack assertiveness and they are under any type of pressure wherein they feel that that could be hazardous to their personality or their health, they tend to face lot of anxiety, and this feeling of anxiety tends to result into a lot of feeling of uneasiness, which inculcates lot of feelings of shakiness and confused mental state. A person might feel that he's undergoing peer pressure and he's not able to handle it, so it might leave a very deep impact on the psyche of a child. So it could further lead to development of features of anxiety. So there are certain strategies which we can talk about, which a person can utilize and adapt to overcome it. So these strategies could be, one should look out to spend more time with that particular peer group who has a tendency to resist peer pressure. So a child should spend rather more time while interacting with a peer group, uh, a specific child or a friend in the class or in the friend circle who has a capacity to resist the peer pressure, because at least one friend who is willing to say no, because that will work as a good role model figure from wherein you could gain courage and confidence to become more assertive. And also, if you are facing peer pressure problems constantly, it's advisable you could, confide in your feelings with someone with whom you feel that you can find a solution to it and overcome that very easily. Or else you could speak to some grown up adult whom you feel that he would be able to recognize what exactly you're going through. Also, apart from that, parents can also be, good support figures for you. There are certain strategies which parents can adapt to. First one could be that parents should ensure that they encourage open conversations and honest communication with their child. They must ensure that they teach their child to be assertive and to resist getting involved in dangerous and inappropriate activities. Parents must ensure that they know their child's friends and friend group with whom they are interacting on daily basis, especially online, because it's very important they ensure that they communicate about safe internet and safe social media usage. That's highly recommended. Also, parents must ensure that they build self confidence in their child. Also, they ensure that the child feels good about himself or herself.
Thank you so much for all this information and helping us spread awareness to all the people who have such forms of anxiety and helping them learn more about it. We greatly appreciate all that you've done to help us educate people around the world and hope to see you again in further interviews.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, please like, subscribe, and hit the little bell icon to get a notification when we drop our next video.